Hey my cookies! Today I'll be showing you how I make spicy penne alla vodka. It's so good. Let's cook. First, fire up the stove and heat some olive oil in a pan. Add some butter. The oil will keep the butter from burning. And now we need to dice up some onion. Add those to the pan and we're going to saute them around for about 5 minutes, just until they start to get some color. They brown lightly. Then we're going to add in our minced garlic. Y'all already know, don't burn it. 30 seconds. Now let's bloom some dry herbs. This is spicy, so we need those crushed red pepper flakes. Use as little or as much as you'd like. Then I just keep it simple. Add the onion and garlic powders and a little bit of Italian seasoning, but I just use some dried oregano. Stir that around really well for a couple seconds, not long. Look at all that flavor. Hallelujah. Glory. All right, we need to talk. I need you to do what I say and not what I do, okay? Because y'all my babies, I want to keep you safe. Now, don't do what I'm doing right here. You see, I'm adding the vodka to the pan while the heat is still there, and look, boom, up in flames. Don't do that. I don't trust you alone by yourself. I love you too much. It's not worth losing your eyebrows. So turn off the heat, remove that pan from the flames, and then add your vodka. Stir it around, okay? And then you can add it back to the stove and turn the heat back on. Don't play with me. I know you want to try this at home, but you bet not, okay? Take the pan away from the heat. I love you. After that vodka has reduced, we can add in our crushed tomatoes. And make sure you use a good quality vodka. I forgot to tell you that. Something you'll drink, okay? Don't give the cheap stuff to your sauce. And now we can just add in a little salt, a little pepper to taste. Not much. We'll come back and adjust it later, but give it a stir. And then we're going to cover it with a lid, turn it all the way down to low, and we're going to allow it to simmer for 30 minutes. Okay, after 30 minutes, look how sexy this sauce is, y'all. Like the consistency is like a little chunky, it thickened a little bit, and it's just everything. Okay, now for my favorite part, I had to slow it down for you. Look at that. Pour that heavy cream in there. This is not supposed to be this intimate. All right, so stir it up, and we're going to return it back to a low simmer. Look at that color. Isn't it pretty? Okay, turn it back on low, allow it to simmer, cover it with the lid again, and now we're gonna boil our pasta. I'm gonna use some penne pasta in some salted water, boil it according to package instructions, al dente. When it's done, add in the pasta, and don't be afraid to drizzle a little bit of that starchy pasta water into the sauce when you're mixing it in, because it just helps that pasta suck up that sauce, and it's amazing. Also, get a good quality Parmesan cheese, y'all, and sprinkle that on top. Then lastly, I like to tear up some basil leaves and stir that in as well. Y'all, the flavor is out of this world. Y'all already know the recipe link is down there in the description box. Feel free to add whatever protein you like to this pasta. Grilled chicken or shrimp is amazing. I added some fontina cheese on top and a bit more crushed red pepper flakes because I'm about that life. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know I gotta eat. Until next time, be blessed.